Alright, just so you know, we've got a ship leaving the Pacific coast of British Columbia, and it travels west for 10 kilometers. Then it turns and travels north. If the ship is 25 kilometers from its starting point, which is this distance here, what distance did it travel north? Round your answer to the nearest tenth of a kilometer. So here we're assuming that it made a 90-degree turn when it headed north. And in fact, if you're heading west and then you head north, that is an actual 90-degree turn. So our equation then for Pythagorean is the hypotenuse squared. So in this case, that's 25 kilometers squared is equal to one of the legs squared plus the other leg squared. And we don't have a distance here. That's what we're trying to calculate. They're heading north, so I'm going to use the letter n and say n squared. So 25 squared is 625. So it becomes 625 kilometers squared equals 10 squared is 100. So it's 100 kilometers squared plus n squared. In order to get the n by itself, to figure out what its value is, we need to subtract 100 kilometers squared from the right. And if we do it on the right, we need to subtract it on the left as well. And once we do that, we have 525 kilometers squared is equal to n squared. So then, in order to figure out what n is, you need to take the square root of both sides. So the square root of 525 kilometers squared is 22.9 kilometers. And we're going for the nearest tenth. So that's the number we're looking for. So that is the solution. So you still need a sentence. The ship traveled 22.9 kilometers to the north. And that's the show you know.